Hi, I'm Marty Duda. We're at the 13th floor with Adam Hattaway here. You got through doing a session with us with your band, The Haunters, and now we're going to talk about it. Sound good?
Let's do it.
And I see you found my version of Planet Waves.
Got this.
You got your album, Woolston, Texas. Planet Waves, Planet Waves. So why Planet Waves? Not everybody's favorite.
It's not my, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's real good.
Yeah.
I would say it's a little underrated.
Okay.
And I saw the t-shirt online and I just, I don't know, I just thought it looked like a good t-shirt, so I asked my girlfriend to buy it for me for my birthday.
Good on you. I think that's a Dylan, he did the sketch or whatever. So.
Yeah. He's got quite a, idiosyncratic drawing styles, as you would think he would, I guess.
Yeah. So the album's been out for like a week now. Well, not even. It's like, what day
is it? Tuesday?
Today? It's Tuesday again.
Yeah, like 4 days.
4 days. Yeah. Okay. So how was the day that it was released? Did you do anything exciting?
I called Elmore, who's
Elmore. Yeah, there he is.
And he didn't know it was coming out. So,
you guys need to talk.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just, we play together enough that we sometimes forget to talk about very obvious things. But we had a lot of fun up here playing.
Oh yeah, we did too.
It was so much fun.
It was great. It sounded awesome.
Oh, thanks.
We
chased
some people out because it was loud, so that's always a plus. That's good. Yeah. So in addition to Elmore, who else is in the band?
We've got Liam.
Liam. He's playing what?
He plays the bass.
Yeah.
This is Ryan Fishman here.
Right.
Which he's kind of creeping out of view because he's not playing drums with us all the time.
Right.
But it's sort of like a...
So who was here with you when you were...
Oh, we had Tom Isbister on the drums.
Tom who?
Isbister.
Okay.
Who's a really good musician and writes his own music, puts out music. It's kind of like a family, like an extended family. It's not always the same members, but it's usually some of the same.
Some weird uncles every once in a while?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. So you're based in Christchurch?
Yeah.
What's the scene like down there these days?
I think it's always been kind of the same, except it feels really quite vibrant at the moment.
Oh, good.
I would have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you survived lockdown and COVID and all that stuff?
It's not as annoying as it is up here, because
Yeah, that's true.
We keep
But at least here it's not as annoying as it is in the rest of the world, so I can't complain too much.
Every time I feel like complaining, I just remember how lucky and privileged we are to be here.
Yeah.
It's we survived it good. Wrote lots of songs actually.
So the album is called Woolston, Texas. And when were the songs written and recorded?
Well, actually, this album was recorded just before lockdown.
Really? And you've been cranking them out. Like, this is your third album already. So it must have been like right on the back of the previous one.
Yeah, I think we'd probably been writing these songs while that one was being, like when the previous album came out.
That's Crying Lessons?
That's right, yeah. And now we've just recorded another album.
Right.
So we've got one in the can, and we're recording another one in July.
Oh, great! Good on you. So before you worked with Delaney Davidson.
Yeah.
And this time it was Ben down in
yeah.
What was it like working with him? What did he
good.
add to the mix?
He's really good mates with Elmore.
Yeah.
Because Elmore works at the studio sometimes.
And
so does Ryan. So it was a pretty easy fit, And he's a fun guy.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy.
And is there kind of an overall thing you can tell me about the songs that make up the album before we get into one in particular?
Yeah, it's I played a lot of guitar on it, and I had a lot of fun playing guitar, so it's a fun album, but lyrically it's kind of, although probably cryptic, it's quite a dark album, and I think it's a kind of a good mix of the previous two albums, just really, they just kind of fell out real nicely, and I think it's quite cohesive because all the songs just naturally came, and I was playing guitar and just rocking out. It's kind of if you want to rock out to The Haunters, this is the album you put on.
Okay, all right. So we're going to rock out with a song.
Yeah.
So the first one we're going to hear is called "I Need Your Needs." So what are you going to tell me about that?
Let's do that. Yeah. Well, I just thought that was I was just trying to say something original in a nice way, rather than as much as possible.
All right.
And I need your needs rather than like I need you, or I don't know. It kind of makes sense to me in a weird off-kilter way. And I just thought it started off as like a ballad, but then we thought, no, we'll make this one a rocker. Let's rock them all out,
Right. All right. Well, let's rock.
if I not succeed. I need your needs. Oh, baby, please. I need your needs. And I know you know what that means. Yeah, I know, but you don't know me. I said you don't know me. Sometimes I just wanna say, woo. Sometimes I wanna sing it all night, woo. When there's nothing left to say, I got a little story for you, woo. It goes something a little bit like this, woo. Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're back here with Adam Hattaway. We just heard Adam and his Haunters did I Need Your Needs. Got another song coming up in just a sec. All three are from the new album. The new album is called Woolston, Texas. There it is. There it is. So you guys have been on the road, touring and stuff. What's it like out there?
It's, you know, nothing's really changed. It's just been a lot of fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah.
And do you have any exciting road stories you can tell us? Or do they have to stay just within the band?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd like to be able to say that it's full of, you know, debauched, you know, crazy,
Yeah.
outrageous, just, you know.
Well, it got that way at my
escapades.
party that you guys
That's
played.
right. Well, that was probably about as rowdy as we get. So,
Really?
yeah.
That's too bad.
Well, yeah, no. Well, we I don't know what you got up to, but Elmore is the mojito king,
Right?
and he made us drink a lot of mojitos that night.
Uh-huh.
And I think everyone remained friends, and we just tried to keep it together for the music, you know.
Right. So when you talk about the music in general, do you guys have a vision together that you kind of all agree on?
Oh, that's a good question, because I think because we started this band because we like, you know, there's when you asked about Christchurch before, like what's it like, you know, there's actually quite a good bar circuit. Like there are some cool places you can play and just go and play songs you want to do, and you don't have to like pander too much.
Right.
And like we've been kind of making a living from that for a few years, and Elmore and I would, you know, just play like obscure Dylan songs and like old country and blues and soul songs, and we kind of just said, man, maybe we could write music like this. I don't know. And that was why we formed the band, because we were like, yeah, I mean, it kind of, I would, you know, I don't know to what extent we're achieving that, but we were like, yeah, let's write music kind of like the songs we like to play, and you know, it seemed doable, and Liam's jumped right in on that straight away, and we were all just, you know,
Having a good time. Huh?
Yeah.
Now you're 3 albums deep.
That's right.
All right. So next song we're going to hear is called Big Night, and you kind of take a little risk with your voice on this one, don't you? What's going on there?
I was just I just wanted to sing in a different voice, and thought that kind of that falsetto that I kind of steal from Van Morrison and Mick Jagger
Right.
in the 70s, but I just kind of like turn it up and go real squeaky, you know.
Real squeaky.
Real
On the real
squeaky.
squeaky knob.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. Well, let's hear what the real squeaky Adam Hattaway sounds like.
It's just something I thought I should say. Now walking every day, and it never goes away. It's just something I thought I ought to say. Well, guess what? Big night, dark night, long night.
Okay, we're back here with Adam Hattaway. We're talking about songs from Woolston, Texas, performed here live at the 13th floor. Sounded great up here.
Thanks.
It was really cool. So I'm glad you guys came up here from Christchurch to play.
Yeah, we had such a good time.
Yep. Now, and do you have? I assume you have more dates coming up and blah blah blah. What else?
We're playing at the Thirsty Dog on the 17th of April.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a ticket if you
please
don't
do.
know too much. Yeah.
That would be great. That's cool. And so you mentioned you're kind of writing already next album. What's happening there? What are you thinking about?
Yeah, we're just we've just recorded an album that's really kind of like a country album.
A country album.
Yeah, and it's got.
In what sense is it a country? Because their country doesn't even say anything anymore.
No, it's some songs are out and out country with pedal steel and fiddle and like really
so who's gonna be
yodeling.
Can you yodel?
No, well I don't know. I pulled one out and it sounded and I kept it in there, but we'll see what whoever thinks that the falsetto on Big Night was weird will probably be like, man, this guy, what's he up to, yodeling on?
Fantastic. And who's playing pedal steel?
Ryan Fisherman, who plays with us.
Right.
Various forms.
So, and do you have a favorite country artist?
Man, I mean, there's so many, but I might just say Waylon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you did.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat him.
No, that's true.
And there's just so many different kinds. It's also got. I know we're talking about this album, but it's kind of got a similar blend. It's just more of a roots album. It's got a bit of soul. It's got some horns on it. It's a double album. It's got like 22 tracks.
Ooh. Excellent. So it's going to come out when?
October.
October, all right.
And we didn't have a producer for it, so we were completely uninhibited.
You've been left on your own? Oh, dear.
You know
That's why there's 22 tracks, isn't it? Yeah.
We cut one off, though. We cut one out. Right. That was shit.
That's a B-side.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, so we got one more song to get through here, Wasting Our Time, which is kind of, is it the single off the album? Or?
Yeah, I think that was... I think we put that out as a single.
Yeah. What are you going to tell me about that song?
Well...
The cat's passing through.
Yeah. It's... I thought that we couldn't really get the feel for the song until Ben Edwards started playing Tom Petty, just random Tom Petty songs in our headphones in the studio, and we just stood there with our instruments for about 10 minutes while he just like cranked Tom Petty, and then he's like, all right, now go, you'll find it, and then we just started playing that version that ended up on the album, and it was like, man, I really like that feel. And it kind of came out more like a Stonesy feel. I reckon,
yeah, definitely Stonesy vibe to it. And the same here. It sounds great live.
Cool.
And you guys playing guitars together.
Yeah.
So
I do that in the Keith Richards tuning as well.
Okay.
I tuned it to open G.
Yep.
But then it's in B flat. Put the capo on, and yeah. But I felt like I was like, man, if it's gonna sound like this, I'm just gonna do it in an open tuning like Keith and try to do it properly.
Right.
And I liked the result.
Right. So do you and Elmore kind of discuss how you're going to approach the guitar situation, or do you just kind of let it go?
No, it's real good because either he or I take the lead and the other one just slots in.
Right.
And naturally we work together quite naturally and efficiently.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you for coming by and telling me all about it.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see you down at, where's it, Dogs Bollocks are playing?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Right, very good. So we're going to hear Wasting Our Time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We'll see you again in October, probably.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? You're home again. I want you to know you're my favorite kind of friend. Look at you, you're looking out for love. Watch out, here it comes. Don't forget to have yourself some fun. Love and affection is wasting our time. Love and affection is wasting our time. You were the best one to way up my mind. Yeah. very soon. It's been about 5 minutes and I'm pretty sure you're still in tune. But I follow her online. It's time again to follow her down that country lane. Love and affection is wasting our time. Love and affection is wasting our time. You are the best one, way on my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Million civilians and a little bit of familiar ain't even there. Thinking that you're coming back on for the second act because you're looking out for love. Here it comes.